welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. If you are new here, if you enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe. I have tons of other videos. And today's video is going to be for people that are going to be freshmen in high school, advice, which you should look for, and how to keep your grades up. And let's get right into it. So the first thing to know is that high school changes for classes quite a bit. Like some teachers don't even let you turn in late work, and if you do end up turning in stuff late, they take off points or percentages. And then another thing is that you get to choose your own classes, which is awesome. And if your school offers a lot of classes, you get to have more options. And as you go from year to year in high school, you get more options because you're at a higher level. The next thing is your friends might change. Whether you lose friends or your relationship changes, it happens. It really does. You make more friends, you may lose some, or you may just the relationships change, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And also there is different people, like the seniors, they're on top. And at my school, it's not a problem with bullying, really, like at all. But some schools have a really big issue with that. And seniors think they're the big guys, so then they'll pick on the little guys. Just remember to kind of not get into that if that's the type of high school you're going to end up in. The next thing is to stay true to yourself. Just because your friends are changing or decide to make bad decisions, if you don't feel comfortable with something, you tell them. And just, be you. This is your time to explore yourself, learn who you are and what you want to do after high school. You just want to remember that just because your friends are changing, you don't want to change yourself to fit in or be something you're not. Just stay true to yourself. A thing that helps is being organized. If my locker is not organized, because we're not allowed to carry backpacks around, I am a mess throughout the day. If I know what books come next in the schedule, and if my locker is set up that way, it is so much easier for me to stay consistent and know what my plan is throughout the day. And if I'm organized, I am better at getting stuff done, I guess. Having a planner is a big one for me. I know there's kids that don't use planner and do just fine, but for me that's a big thing, because if I don't have a planner and I don't write down what I need to get done, I forget or I just don't do it, and it sucks. Staying motivated. At the beginning of the year it's easier, but once you get towards the end of the year and you get towards finals, it's hard to stay motivated and not procrastinate. That is one of my biggest struggles, is procrastinating. And I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people's problem with high school, is they put everything off to the last minute. So what I do is, when I know I have an assignment and it's not due till like a month later, I start working on it the minute I get it. So that way I won't forget about it. And what I do is I make a goal, and I just do it in chunks instead of trying to get it all jammed in at once. Is I do it in chunks, little by little, if I know it's a long distance, if the due date's over a month away. And then for little assignments, you just gotta give yourself a little reward after you get it done. If you get, let's say it's a math homework assignment, if you get this algebra assignment done, I can have a 10-minute break from homework, or I can watch YouTube, or sorry, that's my clock. Or you can or I'll have a little snack. Just give yourself something to look forward to after you get it done. That way you don't procrastinate and you will still be motivated to get it done. Have a workspace at home to help you get stuff done. Like for me, my specific workspace is my bedroom dresser, but it's low, and so I can change that into my little desk thing. I try to stay organized with that. So like I'll have a place for my pencils, notebooks, all that. But you don't want to be working in an environment where it's loud, you can't focus, or you have the TV on in the background. I prefer listening to music, but I usually listen to like classical or lo-fi study beats. That way I don't get distracted by the song. And I know some people can't listen to like classical music or they don't like it. And if you can stay focused with like the talking music or pop or whatever you listen to, then do it. It's just you don't want to get sidetracked. And yeah. My final thing is set up a schedule during the week of homework. You're not always going to know what you get, but if you have time set aside specifically for studying and homework, it's easier. And then I have this little study thing I use. It lights up, so if you've been working for a half hour, it switches the light and says, hey, you need a 10-minute break. And then after that 10 minutes, I'll get back to doing homework. And during that 10 minutes though, I do not go on my phone. I don't watch TV. I kind of just sit and relax and maybe come out and talk to my family, do stuff that isn't distracting and that will sidetrack me completely from what I'm doing to make it so I don't want to go back to doing homework or studying. Because that is hard for me, because what I'll do is I'll go on my phone, start scrolling through Instagram, and then I'll lose track of time. So you don't want to do that. And there's also an app you can use that helps you study. So it's I don't know the specific name, but it's an app where you grow your trees. And like if you set it for a half hour, but you go on your phone during that half hour that's not on the app, it kills your tree. And that kind of also motivates me, just to know that, just to help me stay off my phone, I guess. And another thing that helps is to put your phone on Do Not Disturb, because then you won't get the notifications from like Snapchat, Instagram, everything that's just distracting. And that helps me. So if you like this video, and freshmen, I hope you have a great year. Give this a like if you enjoyed it and if you want more school content. And I hope you guys have a good day whenever you're watching this. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.